See exactly how passively they're playing so far. They can sniff this one out. And here we go. They're going to spot it. Will they go for the dive? How will this go? The polymorph coming down the teleport as well. First blood does go over to Bang, and Wolf was tanking that turret, so it is going to work out. But here comes Kuzan with his TP. He wants a double kill. Is going to pick up Peanut, but he misses the chain onto Wolf, and that will mean
has a kill under his belt and a couple of stacks to that Dark Seal.
Yeah, look at this. Faker, he was sitting in the brush. He was looking for Kuzan, wasn't expecting the rotation. And Umti coming from the left side. They're looking for this play. The flash on in. They get the slow. There's the coup and the hop out. That will be an extra kill going over to Umti.
Talia can dance, but this is at a different... He had no idea that Peanut was coming there, actually.
Oh, and look at this. Bang and Wolf, they were going aggressive. There's the flash in from Teddy, and the Rend in the last Q will come in and pick up the kill, and Wolf is going to go down too. A straight-up 2v2 that goes to Jinair.
And the bot side ends up costing a kill without Kennen even needing to use his ultimate. So the engage starts off, and they spread out in the chains of corruption, but unfortunately, Bang took so much damage from Kalista while they were focusing Snowflower that it just did not matter. Gets to walk away with it, get himself another kill, and this Kalista's already out of control.
Yeah, Bang couldn't be doing much. They're gonna need something. So here we go. Chain of Corruption comes down. There is the equalizer. Teddy taking a ton of damage, but the stun out of Snowflower. They still pick up the kill though. And now Snowflower trying to turn around. That might just be his death. But look at this. The TP on in from Sowon and Kuzan. They're looking for more. They get Lulu. They get Varus. Peanut is gonna go down to the turret. Can they get Untara? Doesn't look like it, but a big turnaround in all the TPs.
And in the end, the Fate's Call looks like it was enough, so we're going to see it again. Here comes the chains. Bam, as soon as the corner hits, go for the equalizer. Kalista is cooking, but the stun from Snowflower keeps everybody in place, that it forces not one, but two flashes to try to secure that kill. And while Kennen is able to get out, he stays a little bit too greedy in that range, and immediately the rest of Jinair is here to clean house. Bit of a greed from Kennen could have actually resulted in just a 3-4-1 on the side of SK.
Oh, look at this, coming in from behind the flash kick, and that should be his life, as he has absolutely no chance and does go down. The turnaround here, though, Teddy and Snowflower getting aggressive when they saw Peanut earlier on. That's going to be a double kill in the top.
Kind of a non-factor, whereas this duo lane, who had that previous advantage, finds itself engaged on once again. They're actually the ones that started off. Actually, Fate's Call goes through immediately, but Peanut's already there. He's got no business going topside. We haven't even seen the top lane as this Lee Sin and... Oh, here we go.
He knows it's coming, it looks like. And, oh, nice kick out of the way of that combo. The hook shot coming in for the stun. Sowon is going to be tanking that up, but it is going to be enough damage. Meanwhile, there's a big dive up in the top lane.
Your spells come back in order, and this game has been all about Umti.
Oh, and look at this. Snowflower, they're trying to go 2v4. What's going on? Why are you sticking around? That's not going to work. That's going to be 2 extra kills going over to SKT. But we do have this rotation out of Sowon.
And it's possible to not allow the 1-3-1 formation that Jinair want to go for.
Uh-oh, Umti, he's caught in the jungle. And that's going to be him going down immediately. Everything. Uh-oh, Snowflower in a little bit of trouble. The wall does go down, though, as it looks like they don't want too much more. Oh, the big engage here from Snowflower, the huge stun onto everybody. And look at Kuzan from the back. It looks like they're going to get a kill in the back here from Sowon. He's still alive. So many low members. It's going to be up to Kuzan and Teddy. They're looking for more. Snowflower's still alive somehow, some way. He got that stun onto Untara, and now it's Kuzan versus Untara, the 1v1. He misses that chains, and he is going to take the blasting plant. Will Kuzan go on the chain?
So much of the important damage. His HP is already as low as it could have gotten, and it opens up so much room for Teddy to fight. But Bang ends up tanking so much of the tower, which undoes SKT. And we're going to look at the engage once again. Snowflower goes in immediately. It's a 5-man Kennen ultimate. And into the Camille, hitting a great stun onto Peanut, so he gets comboed beautifully.
Triple knockup.
And then Bang is tanking tower onto that knockup with the flank coming out. So it could not have gone more perfect for Jinair, and now they're rewarded with a Baron on the composition that can 1-3-1 effectively. And this, thinking about tier 2 in the mid, negate topside though.
Yeah, someone is not looking good against that, especially with the equalizer, so he may go down here, and down he goes. So a nice conversion out of SKT, going for the 2v1, the help of Void Staff that he just picked up. This guy is getting out of control. If you thought the trade went his way last time, well, let's see the next fight. You guys see here on screen how Sowon got caught by Untara. Nicely done by him. Still waiting in the wings, looking for that high-octane play you were talking about. The wall comes down here, and Faker, he jumps on over very confidently, taking a bunch of damage.
You know, it's in these moments where you could truly see the value of a LeBlanc clone. SKT would lose their brains, but they're going to lose Jarvan.
And look at the wall coming down. Faker, he wants to come on in. Untara, though, is going to eat it, and all of a sudden this turns into a 1v2 for Faker. The rest of SKT, they're trying to rotate on down, but Jinner's following them. The chains are going to come here, but SKT, they're not confident to take the fight. As the Ren stack's already building up, and SKT, they're just going to have to give this one away. Not willing to fight a 4v5 would certainly mean...
seemingly have so many options that they just don't take any. They're completely at the mercy of what JVNA wants to do.
JVNA just laying it down pretty easily. The Chain of Corruption is going to go on to Umti with the Polymorph, and so down he will go. Starting the 4v5, though, is JVNA. They get the huge stun out of Snowflower once again. He will give his life for that play, but that will be the life for the game. And it looks like JVNA, with all these members going down, and the clean ace, is going to pick up game number 2.
And SKT fans around the world are stunned as their team is now 0-6. 3 match losses in a row, 6 games in a row, and JVNA thrive on that. This is the JVNA that we wanted to see. Beautiful macro play, great understanding of team compositions, and with the abilities that are at their disposal, they can do it so excellently, and a clean 2-0 over SKT.
They made that look easy. They made that look like they were playing up against Ever 8. Look at how happy they are in the booth now. They were all business after game 1, but here they are showing their true emotions. Taking out this weakened, this maimed SKT team. Making it look pretty easy. Those guys definitely should be very happy with their performance. Sohan coming on in, looking fantastic, but really the MVP of the series. I think I'd have to give this one over to Umti.
Absolutely. He had so much to say. You could argue that the resources he put into the game were also exemplified by what Kuzan was doing in this game. He got some help, he turned it around, he helped both top, bottom when he could, and made the game work. Whereas for SKT, there's so much that needs to be addressed here. I think that they're looking at the synergies in their top and jungle, but they have to look at their compositions.
Yeah.